I just filmed this entire video and then I realized that it was like 11 minutes long and there's no way I could even get it under like 8 minutes long. So let's try this again. Okay, let's get right to the questions. Adrian, you asked what our political views are, and I usually don't like to talk about politics like Paige because, not that I want to like keep it private or whatever, but I don't know. I have opinions, I just don't really feel the need to state them all the time. I believe that everyone should have equal rights and that people have the right to do with their body whatever they want, but I liked your Neil Patrick Harris cameos in your video. It was good. My background on my iPod is Neil Patrick Harris. That's not creepy. It was better than the other video that I just filmed. I talked about Neil Patrick Harris and like facts about him for I think 4 minutes of the video, and it was it was creepy, to put it nicely. So Mac, you asked what our favorite book was and when we do the author. I have three. Without You, A Memoir of Love, Loss, and Rent by Anthony Rapp, Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, and Flowers for Algernon by Daniel Keyes. And would I do the author? No on all of them, because I think, well, Anthony Rapp has a boyfriend and is bisexual and really a lot older than me. Stephen Chbosky is gay and I think depressed. And Daniel Keyes, I don't know a lot about him, but I think he's really old. So yeah, no thanks. No. I'll pass. Payne, you asked about a teacher story that, you probably think I'm gonna talk about, but no, I'm not. I'm talking about, if you catch my drift. One time in 7th grade we had a project that was to be done all in class, and it was a PowerPoint, and it was, I was in a play at the time, so I missed a lot of school, and shit. I didn't even, Okay, school, and so I didn't get to do any of the stuff in class, and I came back and on the day before it was due, and I asked could I take it home on a flash drive and do it at home, and he said no, and he's like, it's your fault that you missed so much school, and I was like, well, I was in a play, it's not like I could really help it, and he's like, well, you'll just have to do it in this class period, and so I had to do everything that everyone else had 2 weeks to do in one class period. I basically got everything finished except for a couple things, and I got a B+ on it, which a lot of people might think, oh, that's good. No, not if you're Asian. That's bad. It's very, very bad. I cried, because he gave me a B+. Yeah. Nerd! Paige, you asked what our greatest fear was, and my greatest fear is needles and sharp things. It used to be so bad that when I walked by cars, I would do this and shield my eyes, because I always thought the antennas on the cars would bend down and poke my eye out and then, like, fling and just, no. But, I used to not be able to even watch needles on TV, even in Rent, where the scene where they're doing the needle, I always look away. But now I've been watching so much Doogie Howser, and there's some needles there, and, you know, I can't tear my eyes away from the screen, because Neil Patrick Harris is on the screen, so I just have to, I'm getting accustomed. It's working out. I still hate needles and sharp things, though. I hate them. No. They're bad. My thing to you guys this week is a challenge, and my challenge is to film at least 30 seconds of your video in a public place, in the public eye, where people can see you vlogging and they can think you're crazy. I'll do mine next week because I'm sick. Yesterday I was really sick. I stayed home from school, and today I'm feeling better, but I have rollover sickness, which is why this video is so low energy. I'm sorry, but I'll do that next week. I'll do a public eye video. So yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing a collared shirt, it's because it's my uniform, not because I choose to dress like this.